thank you. I like the fake wallen tree too.
December 16th from Occasions Inc.
I mean, if anything, he's confusing the shit out of people. And did you guys hear what he said? He said he reached out to Farrah. Farrah didn't reach out to him. He reached out to Farrah, and she was like, pretty much like, I'm not talking to you. And then he said, so then I called Snark, and Snark reached out to Farrah. What? Talk about inserting yourself into somebody's issue.
And can you screenshot that and send it to my phone? No, she did not want a wedding. Thank you, Farrah. She did not want a wedding. She's already married. Once I get that screenshot, well, I'll go back to this once I get the screenshot and do it. But notice there's two different companies on here.
So pretty much, in my opinion, you have Farrah, who sounds like she sends a lot of money and gifts to a lot of people on this app.
Michigan LLC database.
And it sounds like she sent a lot of money to OG on her own.
Dissolved in 2017.
What he's not saying is how much money OG tried to scam out of her and how much of that is getting sent back to her.
Why does the invoice say 000001? Why is it the first invoice off of invoicemaker.com?
Right. And you know, the other question is this.
Why is there two different
Why all of a sudden did he decide to come out with this stuff last night when he's been sitting on it since December 7th?
Mallory. Research. So being the first invoice didn't throw a red flag. OG saying to Square that she doesn't use.
And people are saying it's only because OG was in Smashley's box and they were getting along and people were calling that out.
Directly through Square and sent it to Farrah.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much the thing that I understand is this. Farrah sends a lot of money to people on this app. She gifts heavily on this app. And OG got a lot of money from Farrah. It sounds like a lot of it was Farrah sending her money. Which, again, what Mike says, nobody can force anybody to send anybody money. That's number one. Number two, it sounds like OG did try to do some slimy stuff on here.
Supposed to have it for this reason. Did you send that screenshot, Farrah? Thank you.
Yeah, why doesn't Farrah take a box? She's over there.
Give me 1 second.
And that's the thing. It's like, it is a fake effing tree. So this was something that was between two people, okay? So Florida Man has to, of course, insert himself into it. And when he couldn't get any information, he goes to Snark and has Snark talk to Farrah. Snark, who I'm sure has gotten money from Farrah. I know Farrah's gifted over there pretty heavily.
Hey guys, never planned on getting married.
That's Farrah. Let's listen to what she says.
This was her idea because Square locked her account. Florida Man keeps trying to show you the receipts, but there's a lot of confusion, and I get it. It's confusing. She came up with that idea. Being called Square, which I've never heard of prior to her, locked her account, she said, because of me.
Right, Heather?
It was my fault. At this point, I did not realize there were 29 charges on my credit card. Florida Man knows my travel schedule. I was at Dana-Farber twice.
That's weird. How does he know you're...
5 times. Philadelphia 3 times.
And he
and
knows
Florida
your travel
once.
schedule?
So I'm happy to answer any questions, but I gotta really speak up about this wedding thing. I'm already married. I didn't even know she was a wedding planner. I thought she made nails. I thought she made professional nails. I knew nothing about a wedding planner thing. I only know one person on this app that does weddings. Her name is Cherie. I've seen her work. She does beautiful work. Other than her, I know no one else that does weddings. I had no idea she does a wedding. I didn't know that was a thing. That only came up when her account was locked. So I'm happy to answer any questions.
Could be, J
that
Grandma.
rumor has got
Anything
to
is
stop.
possible.
I am already happily married to the fella you see. If you bother to check my page, most people don't. They just get gifts, like Mallory, like you just got gifts, but you never once thought to follow me. I gifted you thousands. And then you immediately go to get OG side, but don't even bother to contact me for receipts. And that's really hurtful. But
That's a
great
weird
lesson.
flex. I've
I'm
gifted you
gifting
thousands. Wow.
absolutely no one. I am not getting married. I did not ask to get married. And this was an attempt, she's explained, to
We're
get
listening
her
to Florida
account
Man, who's been calling out
unlocked, and it was my
OG
fault
for scamming money
that
out
her
of this
account was
woman who's
locked.
talking, Farah.
And she was correct. My account was locked because in a period of time, and I just want to clarify one thing, there were no credit card payments until November 14th when she made that offer. She said, I do take credit cards for many of my nail people. And I said, how do I do that? Do you have a form, a secure online form? And she said, no, you just give me the card number. I'm completely comfortable. This is a company. I'm protected. I ended up being protected in the end. But what she took advantage of is she knew I was extremely busy. And I gave her the card number knowing it was a business. And never in a million years did I imagine 29. I accidentally wrote 30 because there's also Cash App and PayPal. The Cash App and PayPal came into play because she harassed me this entire week, blaming me,
Thank you.
saying I'm the reason Square was locked.
Let me tell you
But
something.
every
You have to be a little bit stupid to give somebody your credit card number. Just saying. I mean, there are a few people that I consider
I
close
had no idea there were
to me on
29
on TikTok,
credit card transactions.
and
Do you
I
know
would
that credit card
never
had
give
two
them a
other
credit card
charges?
number of mine.
Budget
Never.
rental car and a $42 charge from the Residence Inn in New Jersey. I am gutted, and I will be damned. I will be damned, Mallory, if you're going to have my name said any other way. I am a righteous person. I have never been in trouble in my life.
She's a
Now,
righteous
OG,
person.
I did have a friend of mine look her up. He has no valid nursing license, which he also likes to tell people.
Right,
My friend
Weirder? I mean,
kept
this
her
is not the
account.
first time OG's been
I don't know if she's
involved in
comfortable getting
something
the box.
fishy
She's
on
not
this
in
app.
these circles. But that is where the wedding comes. So if the wedding is really driving me crazy. I'm already very happily married to the 60-year-old man you see in all my videos. Thank you.
Yep, you're good. Hopefully you got that out and it's good, but don't hold any like anger or hostility towards anybody who's dependent on OG because people are
I'm
allowed
sorry. I'm
Can I
sorry.
just say one thing, Florida Man, before you get started?
This is Paroli.
After hearing Farrah say a lot just now, I was in Amanda's live when OG took the box and started going off about how Farrah sent Dora tons of, money and this and that, and told Farrah not to give tea and all that good stuff. But after hearing about these emails that OG supposedly sent her, they sound just as empty as if the email Dora showed us on the hotel for Meemaw situation.
Why are you bringing
I'm
Dora into
starting to
this?
connect
Jesus.
dots here. OG, I think you did that to cover yourself because you knew it was about to blow up in your face.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
Oh, Indian
Just
outlaw.
saying.
Stop.
You come out and threw Dora because you knew this was all about to blow up in your face, and you sent empty
Right?
emails just like her. You showed empty emails, and I'm not surprised because I still say y'all two are dealing on the back end with a lot of stuff.
Oh, hold on. These aren't empty emails. Check this out.
The camera isn't responding.
It gets worse. Of course. Because it's TikTok.
What did I miss? Wow.
I just have something I want to clarify. I keep seeing somebody say in the chat about some
This is Sherry.
correspondence about Farrah's wedding and her mother paying for it and this and that. Is there another set of messages that somebody else is showing that doesn't match up to what we got from Farrah?
I do have more. Are they live now responding?
FM, what are we looking at? What is this, a receipt for 30,000? What are we looking
Indian
at?
outlaw, go away.
This is when
Go
we get
away.
here,
Jesus.
001 invoice that we were just looking at. This is when you scroll down. So it says Occasions Inc. new invoice $30,000 due on December 16th, 2025. But remember, $30,000 is not due on this date. One second, I need to screenshot
Hey,
that
SM.
other one up here real quick so I can.
More so,
switch
Grandma.
back and
More
forth.
so.
'Cause there's a lot of damn screenshots.
Psychopathic. Yes, so. Wildcat. Dang, Farrah, I'm sorry. I hate to hear that again.
You know what, though? This is the thing. They've all said that they've told Farrah so many times, don't send money to people on this app. I mean, from what I understand, she does this quite a bit. But she still does it.
1,500 plus. Okay, so here we go. Now I can easily switch back and forth. Now remember, this is due on the 30,000 is due on December 16th. Suspiciously the same day as the email. But here you see on the 15th the balance due is $20,032. Alright. Now you go back to here and it says for wedding package 2/14/2027. That's not next year but the year after. Invoice number 1 and then the date. December 16th, 2025, the day she got it. Now, we go over here. This is where it gets real fucked up. Okay.
Take a breath, Florida man.
2027, $30,000. Remaining balance after payments. And below that, it said $20,086. Now, do you remember when I told you $20,032 was an important number?
Well, that was stupid, Jody.
December 16th, it's $20,086.
Right?
Why was it $20,032 the day prior?
Winded ginger.
She, accumulate
Whinger.
$50 for it. But then next to it, it says 0. But then it says subtotal 30,000, total due 30,000.
I still want to know what his explanation is. He said that he had a feeling or he knew something was going on December 7th. I still want to know what his explanation is. He said that he had a feeling or he knew something was going on December 7th. His explanation is he said that
2 plus 2 equals
sorry about that. Yep, I know.
Only on the 16th of
You
December,
know my
because
Wi-Fi,
2 plus
folks.
2 equals
Every so often it
20,032
needs to take a
on
minute
December
nap.
15th.
Sorry about that. Bear with it. It's a time where you can,
And we expect
grab a
OG to
drink,
tell the truth
grab a snack.
when Mallory's speaking for her.
It's going to
Remember,
happen.
Mallory's the same person that defended Rissa over OG's $550. Came out later that Mallory was wrong about that Rissa did owe that money, but then
I agree with
I'm
that
the one that
scam. That's very probable. Yeah, if you smack it on the side hard enough.
You get like a little. You're unmuted now, Mama Lisa, but we ain't gonna do that.
Right,
Hey,
Breeze?
Mimi, you know you got a box.
Not gonna happen.
OG on a lot. On a whole lot. So
What are the exact numbers, Florida man?
it's kind of down the middle, unbiased for me. The point is exactly what Spread said. She knew what she was doing. She intentionally made it confusing for Farrah. She intentionally made it to where Farrah could not explain this to people without patience.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna believe Spread too. Yeah.
And she did it to fuck her over.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Sweet.
And she kept doing it. And even after the Square account was locked, she kept trying to get the Square account unlocked.
I think so, Scam. Yep. I agree, Theodosia.
This just came out. The bank is doing their thing. PayPal is doing their thing. Cash App is doing their thing. The important thing here is to get Farrah her money back. And then they will decide how many more people this has been done to. Because I told them it's been done to more people. And I have proof that it's been done to more people.
Yep.
Don't even say I don't.
Exactly.
Hold on.
You know, and listen,
It's right
just
here.
another hypocrisy, okay? And let me preface it by saying I don't agree with any of these people, okay? But I'm just showing you a hypocrisy, okay? They're saying that, Farrah's on medication and, maybe she's not thinking straight or all that. She's not making good decisions. Okay. When Whitty was on and she was sloshed and she said the N-word, which you guys all know I don't agree with that at all. But everybody knows when you are inebriated, you will say things that you usually won't say. But they're not giving that excuse to Whitty. I agree with that. I agree with that, Penny. Absolutely. But it's kind of the same thing. You're not blaming one person because they're not in their right mind. And, with all this money, but, let's face it, when people are inebriated, they're not in their right mind either. I just find it funny how,
If she
double
reported the
standards.
credit
Yep.
card fraud, I'm sure the law is involved. I don't know who said that.
The credit card fraud was reported today.
So whoever it is has got a problem.
Yes.
Thank you, Io,
today
for
because
that
she did not
wonderful,
initiate any
wonderful
chargebacks
input
to
for
OG.
this conversation.
Square locked OG's account and refunded so far everybody. If her account goes into the negative, she owes that to Square. They take that up with the legal. Now today, when me and Farrah were on the phone, the
Yep.
charges were reported as fraud
I agree, Jody.
to their fraud department, and I will be emailing their fraud department all the shit I got.
Why aren't you letting Farrah do it, Florida man? This has nothing to do with you.
Today. And guess what? I emailed their fraud department all the stuff I got, including the fake invoices to try to get the account unlocked. And you know how they're going to match them up? Because they're going to be the same ones she sent them to try to get them to unlock.
Yeah.
Hi, Florida man. Hi, Farrah.
Oh, Justina.
I was a banker, and you're entitled to provisional credit once they start their investigation.
Mm-hmm.
So you can request provisional credit to be put back onto your card once they start their investigation.
Well, the money's already back.
All of it?
Well, all of it from Square, because Farrah didn't notice it. Square started refunding it themselves. OG didn't refund it. OG's
Okay.
account was red flagged.
Okay, so the
It
money
locked
was
down,
sent back.
And you can Google it. You cannot do anything.
Exactly, Don. Yep.
If it's flagged, can't refund people. Square went through it and refunded
Right,
Farrah
Heather?
and other people themselves.
Florida man
with no
calling the
choice from
fraud
OG.
department when he is on the run
And,
for stealing over
you can call the
$100,000
bank.
worth
I
of
got the recording where
merchandise.
it says
That
it
is
was
fucking
automatically
rich.
done. That she did not file any type of chargeback. So they
Right,
still reported
Lulu,
it as
exactly.
fraudulent transactions.
I have no clue
But
what
there was no
OG is.
provisional credit needed.
Okay.
You think he may be telling
Thank
lies
you.
sometimes? Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be able to also.
Somebody clarify this for me. Wasn't Justina getting money on the back end at one point? Or am I dreaming that? But wasn't she asking for people to send money like a year ago or so?
It is what it is. Just because you can get money off of people, don't mean
No.
you should.
I could have sworn. I could have sworn there was.
Cash App.
I may
That's what I
absolutely
said
be wrong, but
last night. She'll probably get all of her money back minus 1 or 2,000. That 1 or 2,000 is Cash App.
right,
Yeah, Cash App
proud.
is really hard. PayPal, my credit card processor,
Ash, what did he say?
and I've been a member with them for almost 15 years now. Their process, it's a little grueling, but
Right, Angela?
you will get all that money back during the 90-day investigation period.
Just because you can get
Farrah
money
is also
off of
going to
someone
file a
doesn't mean you
petition.
should. Oh, Jesus.
And I am also going to assist Farrah in filing on IC3, which is federal, because it is federal. There are 2 different states. Other people are affected. This is to put it out there to stop donating. Stop buying off wish lists. Stop donating to OG. Don't
Whoa,
do anything. We should be
whoa.
making more money.
Stop buying off a wish list. You told Jen to make a wish list. You made a GoFundMe for Jen. People were sending her groceries. Now you're saying don't send to people? Come
The
on.
one that OG had her Cash App up for, why did she have a Cash App up for a wish list that she could have a link for?
Right, Weirder?
Let me
Yep.
go edit the screenshot.
Do
and
as I
take out some
say, not
things,
as I
and then
do.
I will be back with it. I'll show you exactly what she did.
He's paused for a minute. Hold on. This is wild shit, I'll tell you. Wild shit. I want to know why Florida man thought it was so important for him to get involved in this bullshit. But you know, like I said, like I said before, if you're good with him and he's good with you, you can do no wrong.
All I heard was, it's Bougie's fault. She set OG up and used me to attack her. Weird, but okay. So, I took out the items from the wish list that's below. Okay. That was purchased. Just out of respect for the people. I will lose that respect if I keep getting drugged and people don't see that I'm trying to respect everybody in this situation.
Yeah.
I'll put it all out there. I don't care. Because transparency is transparency. Keep fighting lies, and I will just have to be more and more and more transparent. I don't know what you guys aren't getting.
Sure,
except
Jan.
facts.
Who is he threatening now?
lie all you want, but lie to yourselves. Yeah, I don't know.
I hope to God
Because
finally more
Mallory
people
thinks that
see
Bougie set OG up. Mallory thinks
him for what he
thinks
is.
that Bougie contacted Farrah and had Farrah turn on OG, then in turn use me to go at OG, which is the wildest shit I've ever heard. Anyways, this text is with somebody who was very close to that Cash App situation with that wish list.
I'm sorry.
That's how to go.
How did the live go for OG?
Only
I left because
400
I can't
something, I
be
guess,
in
so
the
pretty
same
good.
space as
Well, what was spent
Smash,
on the wish
my
list was
personal
$295.73.
choice. I get it. 400 something, I
If that
guess.
is
So pretty good. Whatever that means. I don't know. That's that message he's showing. Hey, Florida man, you're somewhere warm because I hear all those cute little birdies in the background.
It's very small compared to Farrah's situation. Of what one thing that she was doing with the wish list.
Right, Tammy Faye?
I'm starting to think maybe some of the people that are defending the lies might have been a little more I would have ever imagined. Oh, she received nails. She received 13 sets of nails and one doctor's appointment that was 4 hours away.
It's a lot of birds.
Absolutely duplicate purchases on purpose because she told Farrah they declined.
We're listening to Darth CPAP right now.
Right. If this was just Farrah, how many others? Yeah.
Daddy of the dark side.
That's why I said they could be more.
Daddy of the dark side.
That's why I said they could be more than I ever.
We're back. Sorry about that, folks, again. Spectrum had to take a break and think
You
about
said it
stuff.
gets worse?
Yeah, it gets worse.
Thank you for not leaving the live, folks. I think it's my Wi-Fi's way of everybody giving of them giving everybody a mental health break for like 40 seconds every couple of minutes.
I ain't got no money for Christmas. I'm not gonna have any money for Christmas.
Right, Heather?
It must have been your card fare.
I wanted to ask. I was gonna ask, but then when he said it like that, I was just like, I didn't have nothing.
Peter, from what I understand, I guess Farrah made a duplicate credit card and sent it to OG. That's what somebody said. I don't know. I don't know.
That's a good example.
It is, Heather. Absolutely 100% fake effing Wi-Fi. It's the worst.
Her and animal raised just 400 and something. So let's
yes, Lori.
$100 even. There was only $295 spent on that wish list.
I don't know. As I said, I'm not sure about this whole thing. Right, Heather?
Hey, you know you're in the box.
I don't know, Proud.
You know you're in the box.
Oh, he's gone now.
Oh, I'll drop you.
Oh no, Indian's still there.
Why did that happen so much in my life? Where like, hey, you know you're in the box? Because I let everybody up. I don't even ask them who they are or what do they want. I let everybody up. Because if anybody wants to say something, you can take
Yeah, more
notes.
like his thumb up is you know what.
So,
Hoo-ha, his hoo-ha.
a couple
Probably.
things I want to cover too is the weird ass accusations. Yeah, people in my inner circle are too afraid to speak out
They are.
because they're afraid. That whole little fear mongering thing.
If he truly thinks that that people aren't afraid to speak out, why don't people ask him questions? If he truly thinks that that people aren't afraid to speak out, why don't people ask him questions?
So, I respectfully, please stop saying that shit. I'll be the first one to call him a dick.
And Bougie will too, and Trouble will too,
Yeah.
and Artie will too, and everybody will. Everybody and the other server will.
Every one of us will.
Everyone in the other server will.
Yep.
People that just know me not in Discord will.
Didn't OG send Queen Witch money last Thanksgiving?
Y'all seen yesterday that I had 51,000 some odd messages sent on Discord, right? That I'm in the top 0.85%.
Didn't Queen Witch get money off her
on
at one
Discord
time?
out of 250. That I had 51,000 some odd messages sent on Discord, right? That I'm in the top 0.85%.
Didn't Queen Witch get money off her at one
Discord
time?
out of 259 million people.
Ask
I'm in
him.
the top messages sent on Discord, right? That I'm in the top 0.85%.
Didn't Queen Witch get money off her at one time?
Out of 259 million people.
Ask him.
It is. Really.
Ask him.
It is. Really is. But anybody's still free to come up and take a box if you're afraid to speak out
My Wi-Fi
against
blows.
Bougie or me. But anybody's still free to come up and take a box if you're afraid to speak out
My Wi-Fi
against
blows.
Bougie or me. And then you'll have witnesses. All 34 pathetic people in here will be witness that if I go after you for that, they're telling the truth. You can contact Nikki. Nikki did come up with that. And then you'll have witnesses. Also, and it says a lot when you're not willing to face heaven. It says a lot. When Nikki held lives about me, did I argue lying? It wasn't about stealing money from people. It wasn't about taking advantage of nobody. It was about me running my damn mouth and saying some shit. Lying. It wasn't about stealing money from people. It wasn't about taking advantage of nobody. It was about me running my damn mouth and saying some shit. Probably shouldn't have. What am I going to argue? How am I going to say I didn't say that? Or how am I going to say why I said it? What am I going to argue? How am I going to say I didn't say that? Or how am I going to say why I said it? Or how am I going to say why I said it? Or why it was okay because it wasn't okay. How am I going to say why I said it? Or how am I going to say why I said it? Or why it was okay because it wasn't okay. How am I going to say why I said it? They were able to speak about it. They were able to out without any ill will for me at all because, well, I mean, if I do something that makes you mad, I accept that.
God, he's a D-canoe.
If I do something that makes you mad, I accept that.
God, he's a D-canoe.
That. It is. I've always admitted to everything I've done.
Ha! You're so full of shit.
It is. I've always admitted to everything I've done.
Ha! You're so full of shit.
Even stuff that I haven't had to.
Yeah. He's admitted to things he's done and things that he didn't have to.
Hey,
Shut the front.
even stuff that I haven't had to.
Yeah. He's admitted to things he's done and things that he didn't have to.
Hey,
Shut the front door.
Yes, I do. Verify one thing if I could.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not scared, by the way. I just wanted to let everybody know. I know I heard a story that was produced on a certain live this morning of OG saying that Bougie story that was produced on a certain live this morning of OG saying that Bougie was gonna have you come after Mallory in a Discord call. That never happened. OG saying that Bougie was gonna have you come after Mallory in a Discord call. That never happened. We all have discussed that over and over and over again, and nobody has heard. We all have discussed that over and over and over again, and nobody has heard that. And we even discussed it without Bougie even in the room, where she would have, like, not been a problem for anybody to say anything again, and nobody has heard that. And we even discussed it without Bougie even in the room, where she would have, like, not been a problem for anybody to say anything. And we even discussed it without,
Because she went and told Mallory that, which is crazy. But there was several people on the Discord call.
Wasn't there like 18 people on a Discord call?
Many. And at the end of the day, I ultimately let the Discord was like.
Wasn't there like 18 people on a Discord call?
Many. And at the end of the day, I ultimately let the Discord was like, fuck that.
At the end of the day,
I don't want to be a part of that. But she then, really called them all liars and me she is still part of that. But she then, really called them all liars and me she is still, because that's what she had told people, and she will not admit that she lied. But I didn't know there was a problem with me and OG. Them all liars and me she is still, because that's what she had told people, and she will not admit that she lied. But I didn't know there was a problem with me and OG until the other night when she left her live. Now I will not admit that she lied. But be a dick about it. I handle it and then move on. But yeah, be a dick about it. I handle it and then move on. But yeah, be a dick about it. I handle it and then move on. But yeah, I don't think it's fair to say that I don't fucking have feelings. Reason. Because you don't fucking like me.
yeah.
One other thing. Now, reason. Because you don't fucking like me.
Yeah.
One other thing. Now, yeah, babe. Yeah, babe, go ahead. You're good. Oh, sorry. I was talking to my kid. Go ahead.
Did you not say, are you sure you weren't lied to?
Okay, wait. Say that again. I was talking to my kid. Say that again.
Today before this live, did you not text me, are you sure that you weren't lied to?
Is it working okay now, guys? Or no?
Did you know anything?
Say that again.
Today before this live, did you not text me, are you sure that you weren't lied to?
Is it working okay now, guys? Or no?
Did you know anything about today's live? Or
Case. But what was the other thing I was going to point out that Mallory said today? This is not because of me. Like, I didn't create this, Mallory. I really don't understand. This wasn't created because I was so mad to see OG and smash his box, and that she donated to a GoFundMe, whatever the fuck that was about. I don't know shit about what Smash donated to anybody. Did I make a point and say I think it's wild that Smash is literally calling Megan a piece of shit because she sits with and supports Florida Man? That I'm a piece of shit? That all these other people are pieces of shit because they sit in Florida Man's live or they're in his boxes?
I agree with that.
Why the fuck
agree with that.
is
Yes.
OG the exception to the rule?
Because if you sit with him, especially when you're in a box, you support what he does.
Boxes, you know what I'm saying? So I did make that point.
Hi, Leaky.
But nowhere did I ever say anything about don't donate to OG's whatever the fuck she had going on. That never came out of my mouth. I simply said to people the safest thing to do on this app is if you want to help a family or you want to buy somebody's stuff off a wish list, go to the wish list itself. Don't give somebody money and do all that fuck shit. Just go to yourself and purchase it. That's it. But it immediately turned into OG running a false narrative right after that to her people and to Smash that I said this and Florida Man said that, and that was wild as fuck.
Ruby.
Mallory, I'm the one that fucking told you months ago, bitch, that you had it wrong when you were dragging OG about the bullshit with Gina. Did I not text you that? Did I not snap you and be like, bitch, you look like an idiot? That is not the case. What you're showing is incorrect. Well, do you have the proof? Bitch, find it yourself. And then what did you do? You screen recorded our messages. Didn't mean to send them to me because you were meaning to send them to Rissa and whoever
Screen
the fuck
recorded
else.
messages.
But
You know how
said
that goes,
I would like to also
Booze,
say on
right?
that I also had the proof that Mallory and TV producer were wrong on that, and when I started to play it in the box, they dropped me.
Lauren, do you mind if I address something real quick?
You cut out what you said.
Florida Man allows everybody to come into this room. There's a topic at hand, and Farrah's in the box.
Guess what,
We're all
Paroli?
grown-
You're wrong, because I went in there on my account one time. Probably in the last month and a half, because he was putting out shocking false information about me. And when I came in, what did he say? Oh, no, it's always going to be fuck Scammyclaus. And I got blocked. So shut up. You're wrong.
If they're backup accounts, exit them left immediately. Because people can come in on their main accounts, they're not secluded to backup accounts.
Well, it's the fact that we're grown adults. Whatever happened on another live with other people does not involve in this room. That's not what the topic's about. Leave people alone or leave.
Interesting.
But yeah, if they're a backup account, get them out. Everybody chill. This is
not the first time that you and I have been quotes. We've attempted to set up OG either. Like that was also said. That Mallory, I didn't set up anybody. I didn't know any of the fuck shit with Farrah. The fuck?
Damn, y'all getting them backup accounts quick as fuck after I said that. Yeah.
I never even spoke to Bougie before today. Hi, Bougie.
Well,
Nice
we've
to
spoken
meet
in
you.
DMs
I mean, we've
before.
spoken to DMs, but I don't. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, very like.
And I made a comment to you the other day in the live, and I said, I hope people are not taking advantage of your kindness. And you're like, oh, no. And that's literally all I fucking said. However,
Wait a minute. She hasn't spoken to Farrah. They just met each other now, but they did talk in a live a couple days ago. And Bougie said to her, I hope people aren't taking care of your kindness or taking advantage of your kindness. What?
about me and Farrah and this live and all the things, for what? Because you don't fucking like me. Good. I don't fucking care. Because you tried to fucking do the same shit. Like you said this morning, oh, you guys didn't believe me when it came to Petty. Nobody believed you because you fucking didn't get shit right. You didn't do your own research. Remember, that was mine, bitch. Mine. You know, Indian Outlaw, the stuff she tried to send you as if she fucking did her own research. That was mine, bitch. So, for the love of God, just take your personal issues aside. And I hate this because it's really, you know, a lot of people are caught in the crossfires. But like I told Megan today, do your own research, listen to both sides. Just like,
But
I don't
we
think it's
haven't
fair
heard
that people want to jump on this
yet.
bullshit about Megan now, about a recording that was played in somebody else's live and deem her fucking racist, okay?
Oh, boy.
Like,
Don't go there.
Hear all sides, make your own fucking opinions.
Don't go there,
But
Booze.
I don't think it's cool to just basically defend somebody because they're your fucking friend. Especially when the history of behavior and the pattern of behavior has continually repeated itself with several different fucking people.
You're right there. You're absolutely right there, Boosh.
And
Pattern
OG, stop
of
saying that
behavior.
fucking Alyssa paid all of her bills with your credit card. She didn't spend a dime on your fucking credit card, bitch. End of rant.
Beginning of new one. So, I let OG know that I knew. When she said she got a call, she didn't. Unless Alyssa called her.
You said this morning somebody called her.
But you know what really happened? This is what happened. And Farrah didn't even know I did this because it is what it is.
Oh, what'd you do illegal?
It's not that I was being a dick, but I was doing this. I thumbs up this message right here. Right up at the top there is from OG, where OG says you shouldn't have to feel like you have to gift when you go into anyone's live. Go down, all that. Cool. I blocked out something about someone that's not even on this app, so there you go. And when I thumbs that up, it put it to the top of Farrah's text messages as she thought I thumbs up something in her chat, and she texted this.
So you made a
to
fake
let OG
receipt?
know.
You made
Yes,
a fake receipt.
I can't even recharge anymore. 2 cards are frozen, and I have one I've been waiting on. Used the last of my gifts today. And what I do? I removed OG from the group to be an asshole. I was also watching her in a box. Get the message. She paused. She came back. She said, I gotta go. I was also watching her in a box. Get the message. She paused. She came back. She said, I gotta go. In a box. I gotta go. In a box. Get the message. She paused. She came back. She said, I gotta go. In a box. Get the message. She paused. She came back. She said, I gotta go. Gotta go.
Okay, and text messages saying, oh, okay, and text messages saying, oh, this is where your money went. He's really grateful. Oh, la, 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 la. Also, this person is not going to rehab. They know they're not going to rehab because they cannot go to rehab. Cannot saying, oh, this is where your money went. He's really grateful. Oh, la, 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 la. Also, this person is not going to rehab. They know they're not going to rehab because they cannot go to rehab. Cannot go to rehab because he has a warrant out for probation violation, and his probation officer also will not let him out of the county. It's wild to me that I wonder if that's the reason why he's in a hotel to rehab because he has a warrant out for probation violation, and his probation officer also will not let him out of the county. It's wild to me that I wonder if that's the reason why he's in a hotel, and OG claims to have paid for said hotel for the last 3 weeks. The county. It's wild to me that I wonder if that's the reason why he's in a hotel, and OG claims to have paid for said hotel for the last 3 weeks. I wonder if that's the reason why he's in a hotel, and OG claims to have paid for said hotel for the last 3 weeks. Although that's not true. Because remember, she has no money, and she was just $5 the last 2 days over his current week of hotel rooms because, well, her payment accounts were frozen due to somebody spending current week of hotel rooms because, well, her payment accounts were frozen due to somebody spending small amounts of money on her account, over
Right,
$6,000.
She forgot to mention that part,
You know
right?
he's in a hotel, and you also know that he has a probation warrant. Just confused. So are we just going to keep using this? Oh, he's going to be going to rehab, but he doesn't have A, B, and C as an excuse to get more money from people?
Yes, it's Kai. Kai wanted to post a video and say, if you want to come after OG, I play dirty. Do you? Hold on.
It wasn't smart.
Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay?
That were several $100s. I'm just confused. Why you don't have any money and everybody else has to pay for all these things for Kai and everything else? Because according to your business Facebook, you've been doing quite the business.
Thank you,
You want to see
Denise.
something funny? Because remember, when
Yes,
people go after OG,
that's
Kai
the
plays
upstairs
dirty.
living room
Kai
Christmas
won't stand
tree.
for people going
That was
after
before
OG,
it was decorated.
right?
And I'll show you the dining room Christmas tree after. Absolutely. And I'll show you the dining room Christmas tree after. Absolutely. You couldn't have, Peteness, you could not have described it any better.
OG, did you give me Kai's
Merry
information?
Christmas, Meeps.
Is that how I found out what I found out about him?
Oh, good. He's putting somebody's full name there. Very great.
Did you tell me?
And their date of birth.
Is
Very
that how
nice.
I found out what I found out about him?
He's doxing somebody again. Wonderful.
Did you tell me it was Akron, Ohio?
Oh, good. Now we're giving him the town. Awesome.
Not to mention,
That's his Wi-Fi, by the way.
Because I said, what did I say? It was on the phone. I want to be accurate about it. I know she recorded it. I know I didn't say.
Did you address the phone call thing? Because Mallory said she heard that phone call with the Square representative telling Claire it would be 2 to 7 business days before she received a refund, and that was Friday.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that was, because OG is only playing selected parts of phone calls, and that's the problem. We know OG records phone calls. We know this. I know she records mine. She says she doesn't, but she does. Play them all. I'm gonna
Sarah, did you, when you had the call with OG?
I guess so,
Yeah, I
Penis.
just want to clarify. Floridaman was on the phone with my bank, and I allowed him to record it, and we let the bank representative know as well. She refunded nothing. Square refunded. They
Right,
closed
but
down
the call
her
you
account.
had with OG, though, did you have a call with OG where she patched you in and
Because
said,
he's a
Oh,
scumbag,
yeah, they
Cam.
patched me in. It didn't say Square on top. It was just some random number, I think Michigan number or something. And yeah, I mean, they said 2 to 4 business days for your refund.
Did he say, like, hey, I'm such and such from Square?
Pond scum.
Get your information to verify.
No, it was like mid-conversation.
Yeah, it sounds like
wrapping
Square's
it up, and
refunding
she was
all
so
of it.
frustrated with me because I didn't get my refund yet. I mean, the worst part of all this, money is money, but I'm supporting.
Like
wrapping
Square's
it up, and
refunding
she was
all
so
of it.
frustrated with me because I didn't get my refund yet. I mean, the worst part of all this, money is money, but I'm supporting.
You do.
I feel like I'm supporting Kai, her loser boyfriend,
Well,
her mother.
you sent all the
I work my
money.
ass off, and I have 3 cancers. Now, this is not
You
important.
sent the money,
I'm
Farrah.
gonna fight every one of these. I've been fighting them since 2000. Her loser boyfriend,
Well,
her mother.
you sent all the
I work my
money.
ass off, and I have 3 cancers. Now, this is not
You
important.
sent the money,
I'm
Farrah.
gonna fight every one of these. I've been fighting them since 2023.
Remember what
and I
Florida
look
Man
good doing
says,
it. I
nobody
might as
can
well
make you
add.
send money to him.
But yeah, no, it did not come up. I looked up Square's number. Florida Man brought that to my attention. Yeah. I just thought because I was patched. But yeah, no, it did not come up. I looked up Square's number. Florida Man brought that to my attention. Yeah. I just thought because I was patched in, I didn't see it correctly. It was the very end of the conversation, and they said 2 to 4 business days. But she didn't refund it.
But it was Square, so wouldn't they have?
And I didn't see it correctly. It was the very end of the conversation, and they said 2 to 4 business days. But she didn't refund it.
But it was Square, so wouldn't they have to talk to? Oh, I guess they wouldn't. That would be her account. But they didn't like.
The number came up on the transactions. Right. Yeah. No, it was I googled the number. It was a Michigan number.
Oh.
Okay, I got it.
If you have that number, do
I don't know. They might have an office in Michigan, but it wasn't Square. I got
to answer comments real quick. Sorry. So Mush, why it was shared to me? Because OG told me that he had the warrant and wanted me to look at something. I forget exactly what it was, but it was harmless. And I mean, still, why are you giving dudes information out?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe play that harmless. And I mean, still, why are you giving dudes information out?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe play that part of the phone call where you were talking shit about him.
Why are you giving information out for him?
I'm so broke. I just can't do this with him anymore. And I told you to, well, set a cap on what you give. And he just does this, and then he comes back around and asks for more money, and it's bullshit. Okay, stop letting him use you. I'm only going to put him in treatment, and he's got a warrant, and that part slipped out. But then it went on to say that he's going to go to rehab on Monday, and then the information got sent to me, and I looked it up and confirmed it, and the same Walmart receipt went to 3 people, and the information got sent to me, and I looked it up and confirmed it, and the same Walmart receipt went to 3 people, the same hotel 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 receipt went to 3 people.
So who are the 3 people?
The same hotel receipt went to 3 people.
So who are the 3 people?
Let's not mention 29 transactions.
Show who the 3 people were.
They ain't got no shame, FM. Them big numbers right there.
My phone died 1 second. 29 transactions.
Show who the 3 people were.
They ain't got no shame, FM. Them big numbers right there.
My phone died 1 second.
No, of course not.
Shame,
of course not, Tammy. No, of course not. Of course not, Tammy. Listen, they've said it. Florida Man said it today, okay? They have spoken to Farrah a number of times, telling her not to send people money on this app. Florida Man said it today, okay? They have spoken to Farrah a number of times, telling her not to send people money on this app. Stop gifting so big on this app. But she continues to do it. His Wi-Fi is spinning right now. I don't know, Peteness. I would love to hear what she says. I would love to hear. I mean, listen, like I said at the beginning of this, okay? Farrah has sent her a lot of money. Like I said at the beginning of this, okay? Farrah has sent her a lot of money. It does sound like OG did something behind the scenes that's not cool. It does sound like OG did something behind the scenes that's not cool. Florida Man is throwing out all these numbers without any proof of how much she supposedly got from Farrah on the back end. Meaning, taking money out of Farrah's bank without Farrah knowing. But I'm gonna hold off judgment on all this until I hear what OG says. I mean, either way, I think OG has gotten a lot of money from her, which is pretty shitty because, come on. And, his phone died? Good. The other thing is this. It's, his phone died? Good. The other thing is this. It's, maybe it's just because I'm old, okay? But if I ever... Maybe it's just because I'm old, okay? But if I ever come across somebody on this app that was involved in some sketchy financial shit in the past, chances are, if this person, that was involved in some sketchy financial shit in the past, chances are, if this person, hits me up, I'm not getting involved in any of their bullshit. I don't want any part of it. Doesn't matter what it is. I don't care what it is. I want no part of them. So why this person would even send her thousands of dollars over time, I don't get it. And again, it's not just like one person that got caught up, didn't know about OG, sent her $100, found out about her and stopped. And she was the only person she sent money to. They said it themselves. And she was the only person she sent money to. They said it themselves. Sarah's done this to a lot. She's sent a lot of people money. At some point, you gotta smarten up and not do it anymore. So, at some point, you gotta smarten up and not do it anymore. So, there's no sympathy. I got no sympathy. And especially, so there's no sympathy. I got no sympathy. And especially when you send her reportedly your credit card? Come on. That's crazy. Reportedly your credit card? Come on. That's crazy. Let's see if Ding Dong is back on yet. Did he go back on or no? That's crazy. Let's see if Ding Dong is back on yet. Did he go back on or no? Or is he still winding there? Oh. Or is he still winding there? No, he's off. No. I was washing some glasses. Yeah, no, he's not back on. You wonder if Farrah sent money to Jen? That could go either way. But if we base it on past experience and past practice, Jen knows who to contact by finding out people that have open wallets. And it's probably possible, right? It's probably very possible. He's back? Yeah, that's our tree in the living room. There we go. There we go.
I'm back. My phone died. We're back. I had seen you come in. Robert, I had seen you come in here. Did you apologize to Monster yet?
Did you apologize? Shut up, Florida man. Jesus.
Hey, Kelly.
Jesus.
Hey, Kelly.
What a decanoe.
Interesting. Hey, Lindsay. Yep, shocker. My phone died. Hey, Petty. I know you want the tea on OG too. I know you want the tea on OG too. Hey, Amby. Hey, Megan. Hey, Amby. Hey, Megan. Hey, Sheree.
Here's a question.
My phone died. It's okay. It does that.
If he's living in...
Hey, Sheree.
Here's a question.
My phone died. It's okay. It does that.
If he's living in his car, okay, how is his phone dying? Because wouldn't he have it plugged in to his car where he sleeps, since he has nowhere to plug it in indoors? Where he sleeps, since he has nowhere to plug it in indoors?
Hey, Artie. My phone's charging up. My phone's charging up. Yeah, share it out to everybody.
Interesting. Which points to the theory that I have about Florida Man, which I'm not going to share on here. Yeah, I know he's back. It's winding right now. Yeah, I know he's back. It's winding right now. Thank you, sugar. Thank you, sugar. Oh, a lot of birds, yep. A lot of birds, Jamie. Here, hold on. While he's winding, I'll show you the tree. Hold on a minute. That's the tree with the ornaments on it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, that's that. He's still not on. BTW. It's winding, it's winding. Ooh, what the heck is that? I don't even know what the hell that was. Why, thank you. The problem with that clock is you can't read it because the arms on the clock are so thin. Well, since we're waiting for his Wi-Fi to clear up, I'll show you the other tree here. I'm still cleaning in here. Hold on. This is the one in the dining room with our Santa near it, vacuuming up, getting the table laid out. Yeah. So there it is. Oh, I see a dead spot right up here. Gotta clear that up. Is he still on? Because to me, he's still spinning. Let me see if I can open him back up again. No, he's still spinning. Is anybody in there? Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I just see him. There we go. Yeah, I just see him. There we go.
Thing.
There we go.
Oh, I'll go back over it.
You
My
like
bad.
my squeaky stories, don't you? Nobody can.
Oh, I'll go back over it.
You
My
like
bad.
my squeaky stories, don't you? Nobody can resist my sweaty balls.
Give me 2 minutes and I will restart this whole thing. I'm not going to restart the live. I'm just going to go through everything. Everything.
Hi, baby. God, he's boring as hell. Thank you, Brittany. I think he's off again. Let me see. Tomorrow, guys, at 11 in the morning. Tomorrow, guys, at 11 in the morning, I will be starting to bake my cookies. I'm going to be doing 3 different. I will be starting to bake my cookies. I'm going to be doing 3 different kinds of cookies. I'm going to be doing honey balls. I forgot what's the Italian word for it. Strafoli. And I'm going to be doing a rum cake. I'll be baking tomorrow, and then on Wednesday I'll be cooking the meal. So if anybody wants to pop in and say hi tomorrow between 11 and whenever the hell I finish, yes, Strufoli, I will be on. So pop in. I think I'm going to stream A Christmas Carol. Don't know what version yet. Mallory's live? We'll listen to Calorie for a while. Yes, Mama G. Yeah. Oh, Mel, you need a... I'm not going to say it. I'm going to be nice. Yes, Mama G. Yeah. Oh, Mel, you need a... I'm not going to say it. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice.
Can you do me a favor? Can you bring the other one in here?
I'm going to be nice.
Have a second. What? You're gonna make everybody think we're fucking pregnant or something.
Nah, we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, I don't know if you guys are in here, but did the 2 people that the packages got lost in the USPS, and I've been like fucking fighting with them to get them the fuck back. They showed up at my door today, so they will be out. Finally got them. I was at the point where I was like buying things to replace it because I didn't think they were gonna get it to me. So if you are in here, hey Violet, if you are in here and you're one of those 2 people, USPS finally got me your packages back.
So there's the one with the Tupperware in it. I know I've sent you some of the replacements already for that, but I'm sending you everything. Everything else is extra.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, before I get too caught up in the whole Mallory thing, I'm going to get off here.
Everything else is extra.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, before I get too caught up in the whole Mallory thing, I'm going to get off here. Because if I start streaming her, I'm going to be on for like another 2 hours. And I've got some stuff to do. Could somebody else stream? Is anybody else in here willing to? Scam, I don't know if you want to or if you don't want to. Or yes, I know. Anybody willing to do a little live so everybody can come over and watch on their platform? Or
this
no
one,
takers, huh?
Sadly, when I bid on it,
no takers.
I knew the creamer was cracked. So
what about
I'm not
streaming?
Even gonna worry about selling that one. It's got a big ass crack in it, like down.
Breeze, why don't you go on? Because I think a lot of people want to listen.
Don't worry about selling that one. It's got a big ass crack in it, like down.
Breeze, why don't you go on? Because I think a lot of people want to listen to him, but they don't want to go over there.
Sugar's in perfect condition, and the lid even has the
people want to listen to him, but they don't want to go over there.
Sugar's in perfect condition, and the lid even has the stamp and the number on it, and they both match. So the lid and the base have matching numbers.
Well, listen, I'm going to get off here, guys. Breeze, I'll come in and listen, but I'm going to get off here because I got some stuff to do around the house.
Hold on, Riri. That's all. Have matching numbers.
Well, listen, I'm going to get off here, guys. Breeze, I'll come in and listen, but I'm going to get off here because I got some stuff to do around the house.
Hold on, Riri. That's all.
So I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Okay?
Hey, everybody.
Bye-bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Okay?
Hey, everybody.
Bye-bye. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the gifts. Thank you, moms, as usual. Appreciate it. Thanks, Britt.
Hey, everybody.
Bye-bye. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the gifts. Thank you, moms, as usual. Appreciate it. Thanks, Britt. Take care, guys.